The woman kept feeling like someone was sitting on the couch, so she threw a bedsheet over it. When she saw nothing unusual, she finally relaxed. She picked up the sheet to go back to bed, but then something creepy happened. The sheet got stuck to the floor. No matter how hard she pulled, it wouldn't budge. The other end of the sheet seemed pinned down by something. This thing started moving closer, because the raised sheet was being pushed down, like feet walking toward her.
James! James! James!
The woman freaked out and called for her roommate. She pointed at the sheet, saying someone was standing there. Her roommate was confused. There was definitely a sheet on the floor, but it was just a sheet. What was so scary about that? Nobody else was visible in the room. The roommate thought the woman was hallucinating. After her friend calmed her down, the woman gradually relaxed. The next day, the woman planned to tell her sister what happened. When they met up, her sister was stone-faced and announced she was cutting off their relationship. They were each other's only family. She couldn't understand why her sister suddenly said this. Before she could ask why, back at her friend's house, the woman found on the computer an email she'd supposedly sent to her sister. The contents were unbearable. Not only was it full of insults toward her sister, but it said she wanted to end their relationship. It even said she hoped to watch her sister die. Such vicious words had turned her sister cold toward her. But the woman didn't send this email. Someone had impersonated her to write it. Then her friend's daughter walked in. Seeing the woman so upset, she tried to comfort her.
Oh my God. Sydney, are you okay? Why would you just stop? Stop, Dad!
The girl got hit by something invisible. Since she was looking down, she didn't know what happened, so she assumed the woman had hit her. The woman tried to explain, but her friend didn't believe her. What happened last night and today made the woman immediately think of that terrifying thing. It wasn't that it hid well. The woman just couldn't see it. Maybe it was standing in a corner of the room. To prove its existence, the woman found a bag of coffee in the kitchen. She opened it and scattered the grounds on the floor. If anything approached her, she'd spot it immediately. The woman positioned herself where she could watch the doorway. Hours passed and it got dark, but that thing didn't show up again. Just then, the woman realized her phone was missing, so she used the landline to call her number. When the call connected, the ringtone came from above her. She got a ladder and climbed up following the sound. Sure enough, she found her phone up there. When she opened it, there were new photos. Someone had taken them while she slept. Then a text message came through. Someone was taunting her and had deliberately led her up here. She was trapped on the roof. The woman carefully looked toward the exit. Still nothing there. Paint revealed the thing's form, but it quickly vanished again. The woman followed the traces to the kitchen. That thing had already washed off the paint. In such a short time, it couldn't have gone far. It might still be in the house.